Well, I'm proud of my players for a lot of reasons. When you're in this business a long time, sometimes you lose some heartbreakers or you lose some tough games, and some of the goals that you set forth aren't going to be realized in the regular season. Sometimes you wonder how they'll show up, and our players showed a lot of pride for the uniform they wear and the program that they're a part of, and played a great game today, and for that I'm proud. Now we'll turn our attention to Hoover, and it's a do-or-die situation, and we'll go down there and see if we can get on a little bit of a hot streak. And you never know. We're going to keep breathing and keep playing and scratching and clawing until the last out's made. And no reason we can't go down there and get on a little bit of a roll and put ourselves back in the conversation. That's going to be our mindset as we leave town on Monday.
What was so key to your pitching staff pitching so well today?
Well, Colby got us off to a good start, and it's tough putting the responsibility like that on a freshman who hadn't been in the game like this too many times, but just pitched well through strikes. The ball was sinking and running. It was hard to square him up, and obviously he's got a bright future when he controls the strike zone and he continues to learn how to pitch. I think he's going to do some really good things here. And then it was good to see Colby Bowers come in there and throw the ball well, and Coley was terrific with his changeup and pitchability, and got out of that big inning there. The bases were loaded, and the game was still in the balance there, and that was a big out. And then Tyler threw some strikes, and it was just a very complete game by our pitcher staff.
After all the negativity you guys have faced this year, I mean, how much did y'all need this to end the regular season on? Well,
I don't think it makes any of the hurt or the tough feelings that we have. It doesn't make it go away. We lost some very tough games, and we've had some things not go our way. But I'm one of those firm believers that you can't sit there and pout about bad luck or anything. A lot of times you make your own luck in this game, and sometimes you can't control the injuries that we've had. But in the course of the game, you got to make your own breaks, and we found that tough to learn by this year. But the season is not over, and I'm going to hold out faith that we can get on a little bit of a run here and fight our way back in the conversation. But at least today, I'm proud of our players, and because they represented the program and the university the right way.
Nice to see so many contributions from a lot of different guys up and down the line.
Well, yeah, I mean, we scored runs, and heck, we from the third inning to the eighth, we put a run on the board, at least a run on the board, and it was good to see. I mean, we just had some more competitive at bats today. They helped us from time to time with a couple errors and some walks, and Jonah had 3 hits, and Justin wrote the big double down the line. I mean, we were a much better team offensively today than we've been, and some of it was we put some good swings on it, and some of it Georgia helped us some, and that's just how the game goes. And we'll just enjoy this game today. Remember that I told our players that we've done nothing to. We don't deserve a pat on the back, or we don't deserve to be congratulated just because we played one game. We're at South Carolina, and we need to win more than we've won. But hopefully it makes them somewhat feel good and create a little bit of momentum as we go into our next game.
Is there a feeling of finally almost seeing 10 up there, 12 hits and all that kind of
well,
words it's been?
We certainly hadn't had a game like this in the league, I guess, maybe since the first weekend against Tennessee. And the league games have been awfully hard, and they've been very, very close, about all of them. And some of them have been very difficult, when we feel like we've been ahead and couldn't quite close it down. But, again, all we could do today is control today, and we played well today. And I'm proud of them for that, and hopefully we'll play well Tuesday. All right, thank you guys.